Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there is anything that is connective to this collective, that is beautiful, and I invite you to take it with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. You just leave it right where you found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Yeah. Keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Ooh, yes. Yes, we freaking shall. What are we getting into? 333 energy. All right. Beginning, middle, end of the date, we have 3. March 3rd, 2023. So we're going to see what messages and memories that this day has for us. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide these messages. Guide this collective. Guide me. Always. And in all ways. Thank you for the many ways you already have. Okay. Open up with some smoke bath. Oh, yeah? Well, that tells us a little bit about the energy. Rough stat. Rough stat to something. Doesn't make it any less successful, though. This one is for all signs. Welcome home, homies. Peyote cookies. Delicious. Okay. I will start with the tarot. Messages for the collective. Ooh, and we start with the World upright and the Death card in the reverse. Powerful. Excuse me. Right at the split. Assured success. Speaks of the route, the voyage, emigration, flight, change of place. Dude, this is, I don't know what just happened here. Okay. Inertia, sleep, lethargy, petrification, somnambulism. That reminds me of, I think it was Aquarius's card of the day. But then, wisdom, trials, circumspection and discernment, sacrifice, intuition, divination, and prophecy. And boom. Passion, conceit, surface knowledge, moral or physical ardor. Be cautious trying to bring crowns to people in your past, present them with crowns, or be cautious of someone from your past trying to come forward and bring you a crown. It may not actually be a crown. It may be an illusion. Okay. Someone may have been experiencing or may be experiencing anxiety. My best suggestion for that, lots and lots and lots of water and a little bit of B vitamins. Although do not, and I repeat, do not become dependent on B vitamins. And don't partake in too many. You know what they say? Even too much of a good thing can be bad. So, careful. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Energy checking all signs. All the homies. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. We have the Page of Swords. Authority. Overseeing. Secret service. Vigilance. Spying. Examination. Energy checking the collective. Just about to say, what about this Page of Swords? What do we need to know about this? Clarify, please. And the Devil. Ravage. Violence. Force. Vehemence. Extraordinary efforts. Fatality. That which is predestined, but not for this reason, for evil. I'm getting an energy of some sort of relationship between masculine and feminine. One of them potentially Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Devil came smack dab in between them. And they're healing, and potentially their mission to help heal others. Lightwork stuff, potential twin flame. Something about repose of false heart, indignation, violence. I feel like this is what happened here. But what has the potential to come next? Arrival, approach, messenger, advances, proposition, demeanor, invitation, and incitement. Knight of Cups, potentially Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone that has true heart, joy, contentment. Someone that is focused on their abode, nourishment, abundance, fertility, the holy table, and felicity. Now I understand why I was getting that message about be careful not to accept any crowns, because whoever I'm talking to, you need to be on the lookout for an earthly holy grail, modern day holy grail, not some bass-backwards crown that isn't actually a crown. It's a set of horns with chains attached. Anything else? Anything else for the collective? Degradation, destruction, reversal, loss, infamy, dishonor. This is a strong message coming through about take care, use caution when it comes to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy coming in with what appears as a crown. Appearances can be deceptive, but this person is definitely air energy coming in with an illusory crown, but not really a crown, not really anything good. False heart, indignation, potentially violence. No, thank you. You stay put right there so the collective can welcome in. True heart, the approach and arrival of an advanced and advancing, inciting true heart. Filled with, and so filled with that it has no choice but to provide joy, contentment, nourishment, abundance, fertility. Yeah? Yeah. I was just hearing quiet, calm, quiet in life is not boring. It is lack of chaos, which is beautiful. Someone needed to hear that. Someone's trying to hold on tight to something that was never even theirs in the first place. Painful practice. Can't even hold on that tight to things that are yours in the first place. You shouldn't. These ones want to jump like sturgeons, but they're not coming out. We don't force them. Show of force, no matter how concealed, begets resistance. That's a message thanks to the Lakotas. Anything else? Anything else for the collective? I believe that was it. There are some that are almost ready to be heard, but not quite yet. And that could be a message in itself. And go another round and call it. Thank you, sweet tarot. Shuffle them up real quick, and then I'm going to get... what are we going to get? This is what we're going to get. Gypsy break real quick. Homie break real quick. Let's get a dialogue going out of here. I believe me. Somebody says, I believe me. I don't have to believe you. I don't have to believe them. I don't have to believe this person. I don't have to believe that. Why? Because I believe me through any and all wreckage. I believe me. We have an energy of past life. We have an energy of anarchy. Somebody's a spitfire. Somebody likes to listen to ICP. Somebody likes to either give shotguns, like smoking, or they like to ride shotgun. They're a shotgun rider. Seek a professional in necessary field. That was in the reverse. Although I feel called to say, don't be so much of a spitfire that if you need help with something, you refuse to ask. Maybe someone needed to hear that. We have, don't do it again. Detour. Don't take another detour. We have some reports about algorithm exploitation. We have something about being influenced. That ain't no joke. Something about it just said backslide. It said out to dinner. You know what? That makes me you guys. Okay. Yeah. Right behind me, we have some supper. You guys want some lunch? You guys hungry? Out to dinner. I have some cards. We'll take a sneak peek at them. Things I've been working on. Handmade. Supper time, guys. It's supper time. If you're wicked hungry, this is the spot to be. All right. Yeah, if you haven't caught the picture on the community tab, I've just kind of been upcycling and repurposing different like flashcards from when my kids were young and things. Excuse me. And yeah, these are focused, and I like the color combination. The focus here is on the throat chakra. Okay, keeping it open, keeping it flowing healthily, happily. Yes. Watch less, do more. That's a solar plexus thing. So somebody may have been working on their solar plexus recently, or you may need to. Have the Hopi hand. Okay. Messages for the collective, please. What's this? Watch less, do more. I'm getting be in control of your health, collective. Be proactive about health. When you see people struggling watch less and do more to help. We just got an energy here of I really want to show the world who I am, who I've become, who I really am, how much growth I have undergone. I really want to show it. I want to show the world how I've evolved emotionally. But there's a sense also of like being alone on an island. It's like you want to show the world, but you're alone on an island, so how are you going to? How you know? Yeah. By working on your frequency, working on your vibration, working with the universe and not against it. Absolutely by working on your energetic points, your chakras, full-fledged. There's something here about the Holy Triangle. There's something here about taking care of your bones and your joints. Pay attention to sacred rites and symbology. Pay attention to symbology bringing you down into lower vibrations. I'm going to look at numbers for a second. We have 1, 2, 5 here. And then on here we had a 5. This is my little handmade book over here. So what was it? 125. We're talking about flux. Yep. Flux. Flux and influx, but specifically flux. And the fluctuation of your vibration and frequency dependent upon the vibrations and frequencies that are directly around you and influencing you. Specifically, lower energies, lower frequency, low brow, low down, lowly, low key, below rank, below level energies, using things like sacred rites and symbology to, I want to say, sort of hypnotize and keep your structure, your personal and spiritual structure from growing, ascending, raising in vibration in order to collectively raise vibration. I mean, anyway. All right, 5. We had 5. Something about honeycomb. Honeycomb. Okay. So is there any sort Does the honeycomb connect to you in any way? If so, it may be keeping you in a lower vibration. And then I had seen some 3s, I thought. Yeah, we got 30. Something about queendom. Queen bee, dude. Queen bee and her village. And then what did I just... Yeah. The queen bee... I almost think someone's trying to call a queen bee out of the hive. So that she's not safe, so that she's not protected. So that she has no hope and no defense. I don't know what that is, but be careful. You need to write something down. Maybe someone's been drawing pictures of shields. Or memorizing different spiritual shields. Learning about how to shield themselves spiritually. The shield may very well friggin' be one of the symbols I was just talking about. Like I noticed earlier, the shield on the penny. I was looking at that because it was shiny. There's something here, and don't laugh. You know, if you're going to laugh, get the fuck off my channel. But there's something here about if you have questions, like deep-seated, serious questions, and you don't know who to ask, where to go, you can ask the rocks. You can ask the gems. You can ask the crystals. You can ask the stones the questions and see if they're able to act as a compass for you and intertwine you with whatever it is that you may need to help you grow, to help you flow. I like it. So there's a sneak peek at this deck. There are going to be many, 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 many more of these cards to come. I believe it's all about if and when I have the time to sit down and create them. Also, I was presented with a neat idea to really, really introduce the deck as more than just a little sneak peek prototype when we get up to a certain number of subscribers. So how about I'll bring it back out when we hit 100. We'll aim for that. We'll go back out to Sapa, back out to dinner. Shanty Sapa when we hit 100 homies in the club, in the crew, in the house. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Let me know how you like those in the comments, please. It's always helpful. Oh, ouch. Just bear in mind, watch more, do more, and maybe look up spiritual meanings of the Hopi. Hopi. Of the Hopi. I don't know, I just started hearing It's not about seeing the whole picture. It's about seeing the whole pie. Whole pie. Also, I'm hearing keep your hope high. Hope high. Dream big. Hope high. We have something about a physician, like a pillar of the community physician. Oh, okay. It's divine physician being a pillar of the spiritual community. And part of the process is helping people choke down pills that are hard to swallow. And I do not by any means mean real life pills. I mean, metaphorically. Pills like it's not your job to be anyone else for them. Pills like you can't rob people of their experiences just because you don't want to see them experience the things that you've experienced. And if you do, how could they ever be on your level? Are you on theirs? Make sense? All right. Excuse me. Sip of coffee on here and we'll keep going. A little bit of oracle. We have magic putting out fire. Oh, magic. 3/3 energy in the fucking shanty, dude. All right, we're going to get on the numbers here. 33. Speaks of bared. Like bared my mind, bared my spirit, bared my soul. And then 19 in the reverse. The reversal of 1 being strength. The reversal of 9 being pause. Something about a separation, a pause, a delay, and taking that time to harness and tame a blazing fire within, which in turn can create a blazing fire around, right? But we have growth and gaining of strength during a pause, during a delay. The ghost dance and fire in the upright this time. This right here always makes me think of Dances with Ghosts is a Jelly Roll song. She dances with ghosts, and it's about cheating. It's about cheating and dealing with it in a very unhealthy way, but recognizing and dealing with it nonetheless, I guess. I don't know why I'm having the fire this time around is making me feel twin flame vibe. I got something about some sort of magic may have began, like really opened up at the 2-2 portal, and now is something's happening now that we're in the 3-3 portal. Earth in the reverse, the Ancient Ones, Tree of Life. This is making me think of a line that I jotted down earlier. See if I can remember. It was, we had the curse in the reverse. I had this thought earlier. It was like a download, a little channeled message, and I put it into an index card and put it in the deck somewhere. But basically, write it down, it says. Basically, it said, and as the time of great change fell upon the lands, that's all I remember about that. But as a time of great change falls upon the lands, there is a calling to, I don't want to say go back, but there is a calling to reconnect to the absolute sacred and ancient fire that burns within. The fire that refines the tree of life. Sacred. It's a change that brings with it a sense of, it is a sense of going back to source, not back to past, but back to source. Does that make sense? And it's breaking curses that have broken the earth and the spirit of the earth. It is lifting and breaking those curses in order for reparation. And that reparation, sacred reparation and connection, bringing a sense of growth upon the earth that I don't think any have ever known. Something brand new yet so ancient. And it brings the earth to a sense of thriving nourishment. And again, it breaks curses, diminishes the lower vibrations, the lower realms. Doesn't necessarily delete them, but absolutely diminishes. Make no bones about it. It doesn't have to be a mystery. Nothing does. Nothing has to be a mystery. I don't know. Someone is working on mastering their time and mastering the time that they have with their children. Someone's working on mastery of self in regards to reparenting themselves. Unlearning in order to relearn. I'm hearing that thing is like, nope, I don't want to teach you my old ways. I'd rather relearn life with you brand new. Something's moving forward. A standstill is coming to an end as we speak. And it's something, it's something that literally brings music to a absolutely silent world. It is something that revitalizes collectively. And it starts with the self. Someone's on a journey to ascend, and I think on level 3, because we've gotten the lower and the middle both in reverse. So someone's at level 3 for purpose of soul retrieval. Can we get a drum roll, please? Someone connects to the crows, or you may need to seek messages, spiritual messages from the crows. There's a reverse jaguar. Flew over towards past position. I'm not even going to tap into that. And in doing so, in choosing not to open the door to that past, whatever that was, we move forward, collective. Why? We've got work to do now. There's work to be done in the here and now. There's no sense to stare backwards or even to stare forwards. Pay attention to the here and now. That is where I'm going to end it. I do believe, my dears. Safe travels on all your journeys. I appreciate any and all who have made it thus far. Hit that like button. Be sure you're subscribed to the Shanty Tribe if you like this vibe. And until we speak again, my dears, 333 energy, moving out.